Welcome back to another episode of the podcast. I am Jordan.
And I'm Josh.
Here with our first producer, Nate.
Nathaniel.
Yes, sir. And this is the Off-Brand Promised Land, episode number 4.
Like
yes,
four
sir.
horsemen.
Yes, sir.
Except there's only 2 of us.
There is only 2.
There is only 2.
Just the 2 of us. Okay.
Oh my god, dude. Get a sign.
Right.
Dang
we
it.
need a contract. But how have you been, man? I have not seen you in like 5 days.
Yeah, it's because you were with one of your ladies.
Yeah.
So Friday, me and the homies, the LP interns.
We went bowling.
Not we.
Yeah, no. We went bowling. No.
Not you.
We went bowling.
You were there in spirit?
Yeah.
All right.
There.
Yeah, we went berserk, man. We
There we
went
go.
crazy. We
Went
went
crazy.
I bowled pretty well.
Mm,
So yeah.
of course. And I went and played basketball yesterday, and this man Josh
Okay.
flaked on me.
Okay.
So yeah, told me he would be there. Well, first I told him I'd be there at 5.
Yeah, and I would have been there at 5,
Right.
but
And then I had an issue. I had a family thing I had to take care of, and then
sucks, doesn't it? You know.
Yeah. And then I text Josh like, "Yeah, I'm gonna be there." And he's like, "Yeah, all right, I'll be there." I get there at 6. He's like, "Oh snap, I'm leaving right now." This is at 6. We were gonna meet at 6. And then an hour later,
Yep.
yeah, bro, I'm not gonna be able to make it. You know, I am
Okay.
tearing this toilet
Dude,
up.
I couldn't help it. I literally had my truck pulled out. I walked back inside, and I could tell. I'm like, this is not
Yeah, you're
not going
dying on the
well.
inside, man.
This is not going well.
The Holy Spirit was just beating
It's
you up. on the
never
inside.
drink McDonald's chocolate shakes.
Yeah. Well, you're
Not worth it, man.
I was supposed to do vanilla, bro. Vanilla's better than chocolate anyway.
I just was craving something ice cream, and I went to Wendy's, and I get there. I'm like, hey,
No
y'all got a
Frosties?
Frosty. I wanted a Frosty so bad. So I just want to meet him Frosty. And then,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, I'm sorry. We only have chicken nuggets and fries.
What? At a Wendy's? You know, that's
I was late, but I'm like, that's it?
right. What? That's the only thing you have? You know, this is just a quick tangent. I hate how fast food places,
They've got
their
lazy.
stuff doesn't work. Like, how does your McFlurry machine never work? How
Yeah.
how do you run out of cookies? How? You get shipments every week. Where do they go? Are you eating them?
I would be.
Well, I probably, but that's not what you're supposed to do. They're supposed to come.
I just feel like fast food's lazy now.
I think so too.
Like, first of all, I don't even know if Royal Diner is 24/7 anymore.
It's probably not. It's definitely not.
Like, dude, what? Like, COVID's over, guys. Like, grow up.
Yeah, do you see us wearing masks?
No,
Who cares
No.
about masks?
not me.
And if you wore a mask by choice, you're whip. I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
We will disown you.
Right. But other than that,
We don't welcome fear.
Yeah, not at all. But how have you been?
But I've been good. I've been. Oh my gosh, I don't know. We did a lot today.
It's
So,
been a busy day.
We did a lot
Very
today.
busy day. Busy
So-
week too. Very busy week.
What did I do this week? Right? Because when was the last time we recorded? Tuesday.
Tuesday. Yeah.
Man, Tuesday. I went to youth group on Wednesday.
Okay.
Served there.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to the 412 kids.
We only rep 181 over here. I'm sorry.
Shout out to the 412 kids. I will represent y'all.
There you go.
'Cause I know y'all are listening. Y'all are real ones.
Exactly.
So anyways,
Yeah.
went there. Oh, had a basketball game Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Got spanked.
There you go.
The shortest guy on their team was 3 inches taller than me.
Wow.
If that says something. I'm not sure. I'm 5'8". Oh, I guess some of you may think that's
The average
short.
height is 5'8".
Yeah, the shortest guy was 6'1".
Wow.
And I actually wait. That's more than if I'm 5'8".
That's
5'8".
5 inches.
That's 5 inches.
He didn't go to college, guys.
No, I did not.
And we almost failed high school
And-
too. So
Yeah,
Math is
I only got a
not-
3.9 GPA. So
yeah, you know, math is not a
Almost
strong
failed.
suit. Even though I want to go into business, so I probably should know how to do some math. But,
yeah. And then so we got spanked. They had a 6'7" guy who could just do everything.
Mm-hmm.
And our best player just had a rough game. And so we got obliterated.
Mhm.
It was not fun. And then Friday, I don't even know.
You came back, man. Did your bowling thing. Did
Oh,
you-
that's what happened. Yeah, we went bowling. Me, Nathaniel, Robert, and Jessica.
Mhm.
We all went bowling. We got some food, and I went back to Nathaniel's house
Ooh,
late at night.
have not been over there yet.
No one else around.
I need to go.
Lights down,
I'll definitely be there.
and we watched Star Wars. Really, we really didn't watch Star Wars. We watched 5-10 minutes of Star Wars and then just talked about random stuff.
Yeah.
Like it was like
So you did a podcast without me, basically.
pretty much, but it was kind of your fault that you weren't there. So,
I feel like I'm getting cheated on.
well, maybe you shouldn't have given me a reason to cheat on you, Jordan.
That's true.
So it's your fault. I cheated because you left me.
How about you, Nate? I don't know if you can talk or not, but how are you doing? Are you doing good? Yeah.
Thumbs up.
Yeah, he gave you a thumbs up, so he's doing all right.
Amen.
Awesome.
What about you?
Me? I've been better. I feel like this is the second time in a row I've said that.
Yeah.
But actually, no, I'm actually doing pretty good. Life is going good. Dressed
What
up
could
nice
be
today.
better?
What could be better? More money in my bank account. I want more zeros.
I would appreciate that too,
Yeah.
but
My job is not paying me enough.
yeah. Come on,
Yeah,
bank.
I know. What are you doing? I want more money. But
Yeah.
other than that, I'm blessed. Woke up, ate food, breathing. Have friends, have family, have loved ones. So I really can't ask for more than that.
Can't.
Other than these drivers and this snow
Oh
that's
my
outside.
gosh.
That sucks.
Yes.
I hate the snow.
What are you
I'm
doing?
moving down south. I'm sorry. I can't do it. I can't because
Go for it.
the thing about Michigan is it was 60 degrees. And I feel like I was being led astray. I feel like it's a parent that doesn't know what they're doing.
It's like right before you get in a toxic relationship.
Right, yeah. It's right before
Everything looks good.
It's
on
right
the
like right
outside.
when that girl, she says she'll give you the earth, the moon, the
Ah.
stars.
And she's
I'm gonna
gorgeous.
cook for you.
Ah,
I'm gonna
come
give you
on.
all these presents.
Keep
give you a
going.
massage.
Mm.
And she lies to you. She tells you you're supposed to do that for her and that you don't care about her
Yeah.
if you don't do that.
And then she
And then-
never shuts up.
Yep.
Just texts you over and
Constantly.
over. If you don't text her back within 30 seconds, she's mad at you for
Of course.
ignoring her.
Mm-hmm. She always thinks you're cheating on her.
Always.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I saw you. I saw the way you passed that girl.
Mhm.
You probably like her, don't you?
Yep. Mm-hmm. Right. I hate women. Anyway,
Suck.
I'm kidding. I love women. Women are great.
They are.
They
They
just
are.
have.
Ladies, if you're watching, you're real ones.
You are.
Because we've given you a lot of flack.
We have. Honestly, we talk pretty bad about you guys on here.
But we can do that because we fully know that y'all can.
Yeah, you can handle it. And
You
we're
can
joking.
handle it and you can dish it right back.
Right, exactly.
Especially from what I've said.
Yeah.
Good God.
Yeah, we've been a little controversial on this
Yes.
podcast. But that's what this
That
is
might be
here
an
for.
understatement,
You,
too.
and if you're watching this or listening, you want to hear what we have to say anyway.
You do.
So, you might as well get
This
the deep cuts.
is true.
This is true. Yes, sir.
I stole his line,
Oh,
guys.
you did. Oh, my gosh.
I love it.
Yeah. Oh, quick thing. A real world topic.
Oh wow, we got one of those.
massive. I know, right? A massive brawl broke out at a soccer game in Mexico. 26 people are either dead or injured.
Poorly
Now, I have
timed laugh. I should not have laughed. I heard soccer and I'm brawl and I was like,
Yeah.
what do they
So
like? Touch each other and they fall. Ow, my knee!
No, these are the fans.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Now,
have
those
a question.
fans are. They'll
Right. Do
They
you
don't
ever
play
think
around.
a sports game is that serious?
unless you're playing.
No, I don't think I've ever fought over. That's a lie. I've definitely fought
So,
in basketball.
I would say the only justifiable fight is if someone's fighting your teammate.
Yeah.
Then you
have
get
to
in there,
step
you're
up.
like, nah, I'm sticking up for my homie.
Yeah, of course. But I think like a foul call, something like that. I'm not gonna fight about that.
No,
There's nothing to fight about.
you're just
And like a fan,
you're
a
throwing a
fan?
hissy fit. Yeah,
Right.
no.
No, I hate if you're like a heckler as a fan though, and then you like heckle another fan because they're like wearing a different jersey, and you guys start fighting.
Right.
And 26 people. Think about that. If you get rid of 2 people, that's still 24 people.
I know.
Like that's a lot of people. That's way more than a basketball team. That's like a lot more than a basketball.
See,
I'm not
okay.
good at math, guys.
The fact is, I feel like that could have been so easily avoided.
Right.
Why do you keep fighting? You know what I mean? Like,
Mhm.
is your pride that is worth losing your life for?
Coming from someone who is very egotistical.
Yes,
Yeah.
very much. I know when the line is drawn.
Yeah.
Is what I'm trying to say.
Right.
If I'm at a basketball game and it's a 1-point game, we're in the finals. Yeah, I'm gonna be talking trash, but whoever wins, good game, man.
I might fight over that.
But like, I might push and shove.
Yeah. No, I'll definitely say good game after, but I'm definitely pushing and shoving all the way to the end.
Yeah, like legit, like again, because it's life is more than a game.
It is. It is.
I'm preaching to you guys, soccer
Yep.
fans.
Yeah.
It's more than a game.
It is. I just was at because
Gosh,
I'm trying to understand like how 26 people.
do you like soccer?
No.
Hate it.
No. I don't understand it. I've never played it, but I didn't play it because my dad didn't want me to play it. But
It's
I
just
still didn't want to play it. I mean, I wanted to, but then as I got older, I was like, I don't understand it.
so you would have liked it. Probably you'd have been good at it because you like.
I like to
you
run.
Yeah.
But that's a lot of running.
It's
For
a lot of
90
running.
minutes straight,
Yeah.
I run from like here to there, and that's it.
Yeah.
So could not do that. But yeah, I was just wondering what you thought about that. That was about it.
Yeah. Pretty pathetic.
Yeah,
I will say. Do you know if you know the team specifically or not?
I do not. I know it was
This-
24 men and 2 women.
Gosh, the ladies are getting in
I
on it.
know.
Man,
And 3 are in
on.
critical condition.
yikes.
Yeah. Wow. I mean, hey man, you people will die behind soccer, bro. Especially like the
I
World
know.
Cup and all
Oh
that
my
stuff.
gosh.
It's a big deal.
It shouldn't be. It really should. Like, not even the Super Bowl to me is that big of a deal, unless you're playing the game.
Yeah.
If you're an athlete, I get the passion.
Yeah.
Because there's financial incentive. There is your legacy incentive. There's a lot more that goes in. For a fan,
Yeah.
that's my team. That's
Who
all you
cares?
have.
That's why yeah. And that's
Man, if you think if these people that were that passionate
yeah.
about instead of being that passionate about I don't know, soccer or football or sports,
Jesus.
if they were passionate about Christ,
Oh my God. We would change lives.
would y'all fight for Christ?
I would.
Or would
I'll-
you just sit there with your hands in your pockets?
Who knows?
I don't know.
Yep.
That's for
would,
you
though.
to decide.
I'll throw these hands. And these hands are rated E for everyone.
Yeah.
So old ladies, babies, women, children,
All of them.
all of them.
Y'all
Grandparents,
getting these
disabled,
Mm.
mute, deaf, blind.
especially disabled.
Yep.
That's awful. I'm sorry. I'm kidding.
Oh my
we're
God.
Hey, if you take this out of context, we hate you.
Right, yeah. You better actually listen to the whole thing so you get it. And
Yes.
you also, if you know us, you know
Because
what
it's
you're
literally seconds after we said we're just kidding.
Right. We're just kidding. Anyway, question number 1 of the day.
Ay, ay, ay.
Speaking of sports,
Yes.
what sports have the hottest girls? And what sport has the most attractive
Nate,
men?
you want to answer this one?
So, like, for guys and girls, what
okay.
sport is, like, predominantly, like, guys are more attractive to? And then, like, I mean, I guess we can't say that because we're men, and I don't,
I can still say it.
like, if you want, yeah. I mean, that's up to you.
These guys are so hot.
Um,
Does that make you uncomfortable?
No, not at all. I'm very confident
Good.
in my masculinity.
Good.
Yeah. So
Good.
you can't change me, man.
Amen.
Can't change me. It's okay.
Who is the hottest girl? Like, are you saying in sports?
Yeah.
I like that. In sport, so like girls that play the sports.
Yeah, girls that play sports.
I don't really watch that many women's sports. If I'm gonna be honest.
No, I don't watch women's basketball.
Ugh.
I like high school
would you?
basketball. High school basketball is pretty interesting. College basketball, yeah. I've never watched a WNBA game. I will watch like March Madness for college though.
Trying to think.
It's really entertaining.
Oh, it is. It is. It is.
Yeah.
But women's, probably volleyball is the most stereotypical one. I'm guessing,
Think so?
just because of the
Yeah.
outfits they wear. But
Yeah.
like, I don't know. Cheerleaders.
Is that a sport? How are we counting that a sport?
I know a girl who is very much into cheer,
Okay.
and
It's a
she's like,
sport.
it's a sport.
Okay.
It's a
sport.
sport.
I mean,
Professional
they have
cheering is a
competition.
sport.
They have competitions, so you can
She
call
won
it a
states
sport.
too, so I'm like, all right, I'll give it to you. Whatever. You can have that W.
Right, exactly.
I'm not. That's not the hill I choose to die on.
This is what I'm gonna say. Track. I feel like the pretty track girl is prettier than every other sport, but if we're talking sport as a whole,
Okay.
it's track and field.
You gotta enlighten me. I don't know the difference.
Now, field is like shot put, discus,
Okay.
stuff like that. Now, I'm probably gonna get canceled for this, but this is my personal preference. I'm gonna preface that.
Okay.
They are usually bigger. And
It's bigger
not as-
being fatter.
Yes, I'm not trying to call them fat, but just bigger and not as attractive to me. Like me
Okay,
personally,
okay,
and I
okay.
don't think you can. I don't think that's offensive, because
Well, there's the term bigger can be like
They're just more
In a
like
good
Yeah,
connotation?
like muscular.
Oh, they're like
Yeah, not
okay,
fat,
okay,
just
okay,
like,
okay.
And I wasn't trying to say fat. I meant like
I couldn't tell if you're saying
muscular.
fat or thick.
Yeah, no,
Those
like
are two-
muscular, like bigger. They're just
They're huge.
jacked.
They're jacked.
Yeah, and that's I don't want a girl that can bench press me. That's not.
It just
not okay with
depends
that.
what she look like, you know.
No, I can't because if we get in a fight,
I still whoop her.
you think so?
Yeah.
You think you're beating
I don't care how much you lift.
an Olympian shot putter? You think like
Listen. What's the average girl height? You think?
Okay, let's look up the average.
I'm pretty sure it's like 5'4", 5'5".
Yeah, Nate, you want to look that up for us?
Plus,
You can be our
I'm
producer.
I'm
We'll
a
give our
pretty
producer
good
something to do. So-
wrestler.
You were a wrestler in high school?
No, I wanted
Oh.
to, but like
Oh.
my cousin, he did UFC, or
Yeah.
he was an MMA fighter,
Okay.
and I love fights.
Yeah.
I got in a few myself. So,
Really? I mean, me too. These hands are
Yeah.
registered weapons.
I got a fake nose too.
Yeah? Wow.
Completely fake.
Seriously?
Wish
Like surgery?
I wish it was from a fight though. Yeah, I had to get surgery.
Wow. I mean, now I'm
I-
looking at your nose and it looks normal, but
Yeah.
Average height of what?
Huh?
Average height
average
of
height of
Of a woman.
A woman.
Of a lady.
Yeah.
Of a gal.
And I just want to preface I wasn't saying like fat. I meant like thick or like
He meant-
muscular. Yeah, like you're jacked. And that's fine, but like track girl to me is attractive, not the shot putter. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like volleyball I would agree. Like
Yeah,
some of
yeah,
those
yeah.
taller, like jacked girls aren't attracted to me. But
Fair.
what are they called? Liberos? Is that what they're called? I
don't know.
think. I think they're called liberos.
I don't know.
The ones that wears like the different. This is volleyball. The one that wears like the different jersey. She's like the. We know nothing about women's sports, and we're talking
or
about it.
yeah.
Right. But,
I've played volleyball. I just
I
never.
mean, yeah,
know.
I love volleyball.
Yeah, it's fun.
5'4".
5'4". What did
Right.
I say?
Okay, so the average height, you think? Okay.
Dude, I don't care if
Yeah,
she
a
could bench press me at
5'4"
5'4". Okay, cool. I still if
You
if
think
a
you
girl's
still
trying to
be
fight
good.
me, I'm a man. Come on.
I agree, but some of them like 6 foot, 6'1". That's.
Doesn't matter if you know how to.
Yeah, I'm not saying I'm scared of her.
No.
I'm just saying like it would definitely be it would be an issue.
Yeah, I
might
think
give
it'd
me a
push me.
problem.
It'd probably push me to get jacked myself.
Well, yeah, yeah. I definitely need to get bigger though.
It just
definitely
depends. Yeah,
won't
if she's looking like friggin'
That's what
bodybuilder,
I'm saying.
but like bodybuilder steroid,
Yeah,
because there's bodybuilders like women don't. It's hard for a woman to look jacked.
yeah.
They have to take supplements and probably use steroids usually most of the time to get that look.
And sometimes it's genetic, but yeah.
And you're just
Yeah.
friggin' Brock Lesnar's daughter. Have you seen? Look up a picture of Brock Lesnar's
Yeah, no,
daughter.
I
Oh, you have?
Yes,
It looks like Brock Lesnar with a wig,
it really does. It's kind of scary.
but like I'm sure she's a beast.
Yeah, have you? Yeah,
She's a daughter of the beast.
right. I was about
so,
to say, come on now.
Yeah. You got any more? Let's get some questions cranked out here.
Yeah. Second question. That was just a weird one, but yeah, I think volleyball would be the.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Alrighty.
Do you think you can be successful without college?
I hope so. I didn't go.
Yeah. Now, this is why I asked you because you didn't go to college,
Yeah.
and I'm obviously in college. Shout out, and you're not.
Yeah.
Shout out. So, what do you think you can be just as successful, if not more? I think yes, and
do.
here's why. So, you don't need a degree to have knowledge. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like look at these books, for example. All of my books. If you read these, you get knowledge is free. You don't have to go to college to get it. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
And I'm saying this and I'm in college, so that sounds extremely hypocritical. But if I could do it over again, I think I would just get like my real estate license, my accounting certificate,
Yeah.
and say screw college.
Mm-hmm.
I would save thousands of dollars.
Yep.
I'd be in the workforce longer. I'd be making more money.
Yeah.
And I could tell other people what to do. And one thing about Jordan, I love telling people what to do. I don't know why.
Why?
Because I feel powerful like that.
Yeah.
And again, this sounds awful. But I do. I want to be the boss. Like I want to be the leader of a company. I want to be
you
a
dress like
manager.
it already, man.
Right. You got to dress for success. You have to dress how people will treat you.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I think.
fair.
What about you, though? What do you think?
I think it obviously depends on the occupation.
Fair.
What is success? Are you talking about financially successful?
I get. No, just
Wealthy?
successful. Just like you make it. Because I think.
See, success could be,
It could be anything.
So and we talked about that in a previous podcast. If
We
you
did.
want to check that out,
Right.
go check it out. We talked about what
Well,
success
here, let's
is.
say like this. I think it's 80 or 90% of the population lives check to check. Do you think that's successful?
I think it's not comfortable.
Yeah.
But again, is success the check or is success the position?
Right.
Or where you want to be in your life, or
I
the
get that.
house, or the stuff that you have.
Mhm.
You know,
Yeah.
because I don't know. To me, yeah, I think you can be successful if we're talking from a financial, like wealthy.
Yeah.
You want to talk about that? Yeah, I think it does depend on the occupation though, because like you can't be a doctor without school, and doctors make
Yeah.
a lot of money.
Right.
But on the other hand, you can be stupid, but be amazing at a particular sport, get to college, make it to a league, and then your knowledge.
Yeah.
All you have to have is people who are smart around you and that you can trust.
Right.
Because then because not only if you're in the football or if you're in basketball, you're getting multi-million-dollar contracts
And they will steal
from
from you.
age 18
Mm-hmm.
till you retire at a very young age.
Right.
So like financially, you can totally be successful
I agree.
without college
I agree.
or a good education. Because otherwise, I am screwed.
Now, I was going to say, do you have to go, because I know you want to be an evangelist.
Yeah.
Do you have to go to Bible college?
No.
No.
I don't.
That's kind of cool.
I can. I don't know if I will.
Yeah.
I think. I was planning on it before when I turned 8. My plan in high school was I was going to turn 18 and go to a college called Lifestyle Christianity,
Okay.
and it was in Texas.
Wow.
And then COVID came,
Mm.
and I think I took a gap year, 2019. 'Cause, I took a gap year, worked. I guess when the time to go to school would have been 2020. So
Yeah.
it pretty much was.
Mhm.
COVID came, everyone's locked down, and like the problem was you couldn't find jobs. I would have needed to work as well
Right.
if I went out there to Texas because I would have
Yeah.
to
You have any money?
buy a house or
Right.
an apartment or something.
Yeah.
So it was in the moment, it didn't logistically make sense.
Mhm.
And I didn't feel a big urge, nope, just do it anyway, trust in the Lord, trust in the Lord. Like, no, it wasn't like that. So I was like, okay, I'm going to be patient. And then I went to a conference
Yeah.
in Kalamazoo called Arise Shine. Got a vision from God. Felt like the Lord told me to share at this church, Life Point Church.
Mhm.
And I shared it and got offered an internship.
There you go.
So I'm an intern at a church. I feel like I'm getting a lot of experience here.
Yeah.
And it's the type of learning that I feel like I exceed in. Right now we're doing more like memorization, which is not what I exceed in, but we're memorizing to do something I do very well naturally. So no, I'm not. You don't have to, because a pastor ordains a pastor.
Okay.
So that's how they ordain you, and that's how you become Pastor
Interesting.
Josh, Pastor Rick, Pastor Phil,
Okay.
Pastor fill in the blank. So yeah.
Okay. Nice. Nice. Well, that was, I didn't know because I don't know.
The more you know, yo.
The more you know. Next question. What is a good first date idea? Like, you're you're interested in this girl. You're ready to go take her out. And she's like, where are we going? Where are you taking her? No.
Okay. I feel like it can't be too fancy.
Don't think so?
It can.
Well, you
but
you have to start somewhere. You can't start at Benihana's and
Yeah.
go up. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, it's like
you
you
gotta work your way
can't.
up. You start at McDonald's. You start at the bare minimum.
I wouldn't go to McDonald's mainly because I can't really eat anything there because I'm
Yeah.
allergic to a lot.
Mhm.
But yeah, I would probably say like to me, I'm a huge movie guy,
Yeah.
so I'd hope the girl I'm interested in is also a movie person. But if they're not, go to a restaurant and talk. I feel like movies are probably a bad first date because you don't talk.
You don't talk.
So
That's what I was gonna say.
I'd probably just pick a restaurant, not like a super expensive, an affordable restaurant where I can be like, yeah, I'll pay for you,
Yeah.
and I'll pay for myself.
Yeah, I think an activity is best. Because like you said, a movie you don't talk, anything like that, and so like a comedy thing, something like that, anything like that, I think is awful because one, another person is making her laugh, and you're just kind of sitting there laughing with her. I think you're not communicating and not bonding at all. So yeah, dinner, go to not even. I mean, I would say the mall, but like the mall to me isn't like a date.
Right.
if you're like a first date, like you know what I mean, it's just something to do. So
Yeah.
yeah, I've definitely done a lot of movie dates though, like as a first date, and like looking back, I'm like,
Probably wasn't the best. Yeah.
no. And I mean,
How many people have you dated?
wow, um, too many.
A lot, really.
Yeah, like okay, so I'm not a hoe. I
He's
swear.
a lady killer.
I'm not a hoe. I swear. Are we talking like serious, like to like met my family, stuff like that, or just have gone on a date with?
That at a point you would say, "Oh, I'm dating that person."
Okay. I would say for like serious to me, like I'm dating this person like seriously.
But you've got a many dates.
I've gone on many dates and like
Okay.
hang out stuff like that, but I would say for like actual serious girlfriends. Like talking
Okay.
to me isn't like my girlfriend. I don't
Right.
count that.
Right,
Serious
right, right,
girlfriend, I'd
right.
say 4 or 5, something like that.
So you've asked out
Yeah,
4 people.
I'd
Okay,
say
4 or
at
5.
least 4 people. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
What about you, man?
I've dated 3,
Okay.
but I've only gone also on
Mm.
the dates with those 3
Right.
women.
Yeah.
I was not. I don't know. I would talk to a girl for a very long time, and
Yeah,
I
that would be
would
me.
usually be talking to them and know if I'm gonna be interested or not.
Mm.
And so like I wouldn't ask someone out.
Yeah.
You know, I guess I've gone on one date I can think of.
Yeah.
But that wasn't really a date because it was a group of people.
Okay.
So it wasn't really a date. So I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's my thing because me going on like a date or like doing something with a girl like one-on-one.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just like you're hanging out with a friend or you're trying to see if you could date this person. Blah blah blah.
Right.
Blah. So, but that when I'm like, to me, I consider like serious if they like met my parents because that's a big deal to me.
Okay.
So yeah, I would say like 4.
Okay.
People. So it's not too bad. I think that doesn't make me sound like a hoe, right?
Yeah. All right. I got a question
Ooh,
actually.
okay.
Do you think it's weird if a man dates an older girl?
No, I think it depends on how mature you are and how young
Okay.
you are. If you're under 18, I think yes. I think it's weird because the girl, like, what are you doing? I think if you're older than 18,
Right.
like 18 is the cutoff to me. If the girl's older, younger, I don't think it matters.
How much older?
I'm gonna say, man, I don't know. 'Cause-
How much would you be willing? Like, okay,
Oh, me personally?
yeah, like
3,
right now in your life.
2 to 3 years. That's
2
it.
to
Up
3
or down,
years.
either way.
Yeah,
I don't care.
yeah. I feel like I always typically I don't like going for younger girls,
No?
which is typically guys usually do.
Right.
I just
You like them older?
to me, I like them my age.
Yeah.
Like the youngest I've ever dated is like a year,
Okay.
like exactly 2. Like she was a grade below me.
Okay.
But I was already graduated, so.
Mm.
But yeah, the maturity level.
Yeah.
I feel like young girls mature what they talk about and what they think is funny and stuff. Like they mature. It's a very stark difference.
Yeah.
You know, when I look back, like if just I don't know. I know of guys who've dated like girls 3 years younger, and it's just like I don't know how you do it.
Well, coming from someone like that,
Oh yeah, you are 3 years. Okay,
I
but I guess the 3 years younger, the girl was like 16.
yeah, no, I
So,
hear what you.
like,
No, I
yeah.
definitely hear what you're saying. But again, it's a maturity thing.
Yeah,
because
it's a maturity thing.
it doesn't act like it. So I'm like, if you would,
I mean, we all forgot.
yeah, if you wouldn't like, if you didn't know her, you wouldn't know.
No.
You would think she's my age. So
In fact, Nate showed me old yearbook pictures of her, and she like looks the same. Like, what was it, 10th,
you're talking about.
8th?
We don't name drop. Are you talking about?
Yes,
Oh, okay. Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I haven't seen. You have a yearbook?
because they went to the same school,
Oh my god. I have to
and
see
they have
that.
like what was it?
6th through 8th. grade.
6th.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. Can I see it later? I mean, I know you don't have it with you, but.
I have it right here.
Oh
Yeah.
my god! Wow.
Oh yeah, like you
Yeah.
because when you look back at your old picture, dude, my face. I showed Nate some of my old pictures.
Yeah.
Like 2015, I was like
No,
I had
it
so
was
much
bad.
baby fat. I looked completely different, y'all.
I did too. Hit a glow up.
Yes.
I was so short. I had buck teeth, big glasses.
The teeth were huge.
Yeah, that
man.
was a big deal.
Yeah, I
So,
had braces. It did not look
No,
pretty.
did not
either.
look good. You know, I kind of like the braces look though. I do, especially on girls. I don't know why.
It looks cleaner on girls.
looks cleaner
Maybe
on
because they
girls.
take care of themselves better.
Yeah, I think girls. I mean, they do, but they
They
always
do.
say like beauty hurts. So
I don't care.
no, I don't either.
See, I'm a person who would rather look good than feel good.
But I feel like if you look good, you feel good.
Exactly.
Okay, I get that.
I just like this. This is not comfortable. Like
No?
I wouldn't consider this like comfy wear,
Well, no, of course it's not
but
comfortable.
like I feel amazing.
Yeah, that's what you like. You look
So.
good. You feel good.
Exactly.
Right, and you feel good. You play
Yeah.
good. Exactly. Oh, okay.
Exactly.
Do you like when a girl wears makeup, like your girlfriend?
Yeah.
Do you?
I don't. I'm indifferent, but yeah, I do.
Yeah. I mean, I think it
There's-
looks good.
There's some guys that. Are you a guy that
I-
doesn't want your girl wearing makeup?
She did. I love it when she doesn't. Oh, I love like the natural look. I don't know what it is. That sounds weird. Like I'm like preying on you, but I'm not. But I just think.
Yeah.
But yeah. No, I like the natural look. You know, in
Yeah.
the summertime, maybe or even in the winter, like you just don't wear makeup. I would just like come and pick you up. Like you don't have to feel like you have to get ready for me. I like that.
I do.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Do you, okay.
I don't like. There's some guys I've known, and this is why I say that.
Yeah.
There's guys I know that like you can't wear makeup.
Really?
Yeah, it's like
Wow.
it's really weird.
It's a little
To
bit.
me, it's like well, it's just like you're getting like it would be like if I'm doing my hair or like getting
Yeah,
myself
cologne
together.
or something like
Because
that.
to me, it's like yeah, I could show up, you know, bag like all trashy looking if I wanted to. I'm not saying it's you guys look trashy. That's probably a bad example or
You
word
guys
to say.
look awful.
You guys look so trashy when you don't wear makeup. Like no. But like if a girl likes to wear makeup, and like she likes because there's girls that just like doing it.
Yeah, of course.
It's like, well, yeah, then have fun, knock yourself out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that looks good.
Yeah, no, it looks great.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong.
But like, yeah, yeah, you're right. I want them to feel comfortable. Like,
Right, yeah, be
if
comfortable.
if you think for a moment, I think you look that like so much worse without makeup.
right.
It's like
yeah, and I think that's
you
the
are
thing.
hallucinating.
Right. I think they look terrible. And shout out to you ladies that just don't wear makeup because y'all look good. And
Yes.
stretch your stuff. Do
And
your thing. I dated a girl that drew her eyebrows on.
Mhm.
And,
I knew girls like that
Yeah,
too.
and I saw her natural eyebrows.
Like, what's the point?
No.
Oh no, like,
No, she needed them.
dang. R.I.P. I can't relate. I got like the thickest eyebrows.
Yeah,
I even get them waxed.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I get myself groomed, man.
I know, I need to do my nails. I haven't gone in a long time. You want to go? Together?
We're having this conversation. We're two men talking
I
about
know,
getting our
talking about
nails
getting our nails
done.
done.
Oh my god, I totally get my nails done with you,
I
Jordan.
know.
I was waiting for you to ask.
Oh my gosh. I just
Yeah.
No. Yeah, let's not do that and say we did.
Let's move on,
Um,
shall we? Next question.
Yeah. Next question that you came up with, shout out to you.
Oh yeah.
Who do you think knows you the best?
Woo.
That is pretty deep. And I think I'm gonna think about it because I think I have an answer, but we'll see. What do you think?
Knows me the best.
Like if you were about to die and you had to call one person to like know something about you, who would it be?
I'd want to say my mom,
Okay.
but she, I don't. There's things you don't tell your parents.
Right. Right.
But like, I feel like your parent knows you the best because they birthed you.
Yeah.
Like
get
they
that. I get
and they
that.
raised you and they knew you all your life.
Okay.
So like, I feel like my mom because I feel like if I talked to her about anything,
Yeah.
now at least it wasn't like this before.
Right.
But that was just because I'm not a guy that like to be open.
Same.
But like now it's like I feel like I can be very open
Mm-hmm.
with my mom.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't know if anyone truly like specifically knows me. Obviously, like I think if I'm in a relationship with someone, they'll probably know me very well.
Right.
But like that still will take a lot
long
of time.
yeah,
'Cause
a long
there's
time.
still aspects about me that like they
Yeah,
might not
no.
know.
Yeah,
So like
no,
they may
no.
not understand. So
Right.
yeah, I feel like my mom.
Think your mom?
Yeah. What about you?
I'm gonna say I have two answers. I'm gonna say
Okay.
my dad because I'm way closer to my dad than my mom,
Okay.
and that's just because when I was just in high school, me and my mom, and I mean still sometimes now, and I need to get better at this, but we butt heads all the time.
Yeah.
And I think that's because we're so much alike.
I think that's what it's me and my dad.
Right.
Yeah.
And we're so much alike that we butt heads all the time.
Yeah.
Love that woman to death. Would die for her, would do anything for her. But I wouldn't say she knows me like my dad does.
Okay.
Or my sister. Like, that girl knows me like the back of her hand. And it's
Yeah.
crazy because sometimes I'll be like upset and won't want to talk. and she'll just be like, "What's wrong?" And I haven't said anything all day, and I'm just like, "How do you know?" You know what I mean? So, I would say either my dad or my sister, though.
Okay.
I would say my dad or my sister. No, like friends or like significant other, anything like that,
Yeah.
because I feel like that's kind of cheesy.
Plus, I mean, you have to, for you specifically, you gotta like
Yeah.
spend so much. You have to dilute your time because you have 5 different girlfriends. So it's like
Yeah.
you have to spend so much time.
Right. You gotta like split it up.
I
so
know it's
it's
probably.
hard.
I mean, so no way a significant other can like know you fully because you. I mean, you got.
Yeah, of course.
Who knows what?
It's all about the
It's
game.
like you
It's
get
all about
lost.
it. Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Jeez.
Oh, I hate this.
I know. I will make it
Ugh.
every single podcast.
Every
probably.
single podcast? I hope not.
I'll
When I
just
get
find it-
married, it'll stop. Oh wow, are we gonna do this?
Wait,
Oh,
married
my
to which one? Which one are you thinking of marrying?
God. No. Okay. Stop. Oh man, marriage. It's a scary thing.
It's a scary thing.
I like want to be married so
I
bad,
do too.
but
But who?
yeah, you know what I mean?
What? To
And
where?
how?
When?
Yep.
Ah!
Well, if you think about it, for 2021, I want to be married realistically. Well,
Soon.
yeah, like the next like 4 to 5 years.
I want to get married tomorrow.
Really,
Yeah.
really. Well,
Nate?
tomorrow it is.
Jordan?
Yeah, no, I'm saying no.
Yeah. You sure?
Yeah,
All right, the offer's open till
all the ladies.
end of the day.
I'll still.
No, not to the ladies.
Oh, it's me. I'll still
You.
decline. Yeah.
Nate said yes.
Are you gonna propose in public, or do you think you're gonna propose like in private?
I'm gonna make it as grand as I possibly can.
Really? Like
Really.
So public.
Like literally, I'll probably be planning this thing for like months in advance.
Well, you have to.
Once I get the ring, it's like I'm literally like you could do it in a secluded. It's got to be like I want people to like record it. I'm
Yeah.
gonna have like I want it to be
Photographer or stuff like that.
like the whole night to be remembered. So I'm gonna get the ring in advance.
Well, you have to.
That way, it's like I'll always like she'll always be guessing, like because you and I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like strategically do like, hey, let's plan this because like like, you can kind of like he's planning something big. I'm gonna do like a few false
Ooh.
times because like I don't want
get
I
mind
want it.
games.
I'm almost like if she's expecting it's not gonna happen.
Right.
And she's expecting it's
Yeah,
not
she
gonna
can't
happen.
know it happened.
And then so
Correct.
to get her out of that habit of a mindset like, oh, we're going to this fancy. Oh, but he's done this a few times before. So, oh my god, like and then like this is a surprise.
Right. Yeah.
I don't know because it has to be a surprise, and yeah. So
I got you. I don't. I want it to have like meaning. It has to have meaning
Yeah.
to the girl, and obviously that's different for. Oh, speaking of.
which one was that?
No. She knows who he is. He. I said he. He knows who he is.
He does know.
She knows who she is. She just
He
texted me.
is me.
Yeah,
What?
he is you.
I mean,
Yeah. So she said she was in a bad mood. Peace and love.
well, you know what? This podcast will change
Yeah,
that.
if you're listening to this, peace and love.
So more embarrassing stories you want to tell about your?
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't have any more stories.
Jordan's like, I don't want to be
in the
broken
doghouse.
up. I want to stay with this person. Okay.
Right. I wish I did, but
Yeah.
I don't think I do. That I can
Give
think of.
give her time,
Yeah, I gotta just wait until.
or give yourself time.
Yeah, until I can
yeah.
think of one on the spot.
I don't know if I don't. I wish I had something bad I could say.
Yeah, like an embarrassing story.
I've had weird moments,
Yeah.
but like nothing between her and I. It's like around us, like what is going
Yeah,
on?
yeah.
But yeah, nothing.
How is she, by the way?
She's good.
Yeah,
good.
yeah. Are you guys good?
We're okay.
Okay.
We're
Not going into detail.
we're
Not going
good.
into detail. Just asking it if she's okay.
we're good.
Yeah.
Well, we're in a weird spot.
Yeah, of course.
So, we'll,
Yeah, I'm not going into detail.
We'll leave it at that.
Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. But sorry, I totally spaced. Anyway.
Swear. That's cool. That's cool. Other than that,
Okay. Moving on to the next topic.
let's move it on.
Favorite
Shall we?
Disney movie, like Princess, not like Marvel, not like that, because that's not.
Star Wars.
Yeah, that's not really Disney.
What? Princess Leia's a princess?
I,
Padme? Padme's a princess? Or she's a
Padme
queen?
though, can we
No.
real quick before we answer this question? Padme Amidala
She's a
is
baddie.
such a baddie, bro. Oh, I need my wife to come out in that.
Yeah.
I think like. Forget the whole wedding gown. Walk down in that in Attack of the Clones. That's what I need.
And
in
let's
my
let's
life.
be honest. No better like love communication than that happened in any film or in real life than better than Anakin and
Talking about
Padme's.
sand.
I'm talking about just the way they talk to each other is so like I'm gonna quote that.
You can never top
You
anything
know?
like that. Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm haunted by the kiss that you shouldn't have given me.
Right.
It just gives me goosebumps. You know.
That is kind of cold. He was definitely a player, but like he was like 9 and she was what, like 13, something like that.
There's a little bit of an age difference. Yeah.
But there you go, and that's the girl's older, and you know he
it
said,
ended in her dying.
yeah, well, yeah,
Spoiler. He choked her.
he killed her. Well, no, she
Yeah.
died of heartbreak.
Yeah. Well, in the original draft, I actually found this out pretty recently. They had planned on like him like being way more aggressive, like actually like trying to kill her,
Oh wow,
and like Obi-Wan having to like
Jump
snap her out, and then when he goes, "Oh no, this is what it was. This is what it was."
okay.
They were planning on her having a knife
Oh,
that she was gonna try and kill him.
oh snap.
Because like Padme was actually like just 1 and 2, she was like in the fight,
Yeah,
and it kind of made her pregnant. And she was kind of like just
yeah,
a side
pregnant
character.
woman.
You know what I mean? Like just like kind of eh.
yeah,
They were actually gonna make her in part like more in the story.
Yeah.
But like in fact, I think she was supposed to have like really long hair, but Anakin was supposed to have long hair as well. And like George was like, "Well, I don't want them both having long hair," so they cut her hair shorter. Yeah, there's a lot of like small details that they put in that like that they didn't include, which I wish they did.
yeah. Still
Yeah.
a 10 out of 10 movie though.
Oh my gosh, Star Wars! If you guys are Star Wars fans,
Yeah. Shout out to
I
you.
love you.
Yep, we love you.
In fact, I'm gonna be doing. You'll be part of it.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna be doing a Marvel, Star Wars, and DC YouTube channel eventually.
There you go.
So if you guys are interested in that, I will get that out to you eventually at some
exactly.
point. I gotta get this stuff set up.
Of course.
And I'm lazy, so give me time.
Laziness.
But yeah, if you guys are Star Wars fans, shout out to you. If you're not,
We hate you.
come on, man.
What are you doing?
Really?
What's wrong with you?
Really?
Why don't you like it?
Really?
Has action, has romance, has
The best
adventure.
romance.
Yeah, the best. Has
Ladies.
suspense,
So
Drama.
much to it, man.
fights,
Yeah. Oh,
struggles, triumph.
so good. What were we even talking? How did we get on Star
Yeah,
Wars?
we were talking about favorite Disney movies.
Okay, Disney.
Yeah,
Disney.
sorry. Yeah,
Okay.
Tangled.
It might have been Tangled. That is a good one.
That's such.
That's a
good one.
solid one.
And at last, I was about to break into song for a second.
Disney movie. Is Big Hero 6 Disney?
Yeah,
That might
that was
be
a
one of
good
my
one.
favorites.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
But it's either that or. Man, I wish I was more of a Disney person. I haven't seen Moana.
What?
Yeah, I have a fun.
You haven't either, Nate?
I just don't like it.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
So
okay.
the problem was, everyone watched it, and I get this weird thing, where when everyone watches something and
You're
is like
different.
into something, I hate it.
Okay,
Like I don't want to watch it.
but there's a lot of people that like Star Wars and Marvel.
Yeah, but I liked that when I was 2. So
That's different.
everyone's a bandwagon
right
to me.
to you. I got you.
I was
Wow.
playing Star Wars Battlefront at the age of 2 years old, shooting rebels
Wow.
as a stormtrooper,
Yeah, I had a
not knowing what I was doing.
no. We had a
but
Star
having
Wars
fun.
game on the Xbox, and it was where you would make bases, and the bases would like go in. You would make like droids and armies, and they would go and like
Okay.
attack each other. And my dad would kill me all the time. Like, could not beat him.
Yeah.
And then I finally beat him like once.
You
Have
stopped
not
playing.
played the game since.
Yeah, right.
It's been like
Yeah.
12 years. Have not played that game since.
My dad used to whoop us in Madden 2K5. No, not
Yeah,
Madden.
yeah.
It was NFL 2K.
Yeah. But we have the 2K5 one. I think
I think
is Vic on the
Terrell-
cover.
No, I think it was Terrell Owens.
Yeah. We have that one too. Oh my god, my dad would kill me.
My dad, he would always. He's a big Tom Brady guy.
Oh no.
Always be the Patriots. I love being the Eagles because Donovan McNabb was
McNabb.
my
A
guy.
lefty. And we have
Yeah.
the same birthday.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love Donovan McNabb.
He's my father.
Also, what's his face? Is it Brian Dawkins?
Yes.
I'm thinking of? Yes.
Mhm.
That dude.
Very good.
Oh, I loved him.
Yeah, he was great.
I was super sad when he retired.
Mhm.
But yeah, no, that my dad, yeah, he would whoop us, and then we just stopped playing. I don't even think we beat him. We just stopped
Just kind of
playing.
gave up. Yeah, my dad would, and we had a 2K game, and I think it was 04 when Ben Wallace was on the cover.
Good old Big Ben.
Big Ben. And I kid you not, he would use like the worst guy in the team and dog walk me. like dog walk. It would be
Yeah.
like 21 to like 3. he's
Maybe
like,
that's why I don't like video games.
maybe I think my dad scarred
Jordan
me.
was scarred for life.
And I loved playing with him. Like honestly,
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna try to talk to him to see if we can like play because we still have the Xbox.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can like play with him again.
Play
But-
like reminisce.
right. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
But man, he would whoop me every time. Like he would use like Larry Bird. He would use Dr. J, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Then this is why I know all these guys because he would beat me and then he would go to YouTube and show me like they actually did this move in like real life. So
What I just did to you, son,
yeah, it
was
actually
taught
happened.
by the real man himself.
Right. Yeah. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, not the greatest of all time,
He
though.
is. He is. But we won't go into that discussion because
Way, well,
you're wrong.
No, you
Did you see LeBron drop? What did he drop? 50?
50 again.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a beast.
Still not.
37.
Yeah.
Not the goat.
This is
but-
the thing. At 37, I'll give it to you. You're old. You're still doing what you're doing at 37.
I think he's the best longevity wise.
Sure.
Just
I mean, but
prime. The
Kareem-
prime is lasted. long.
Kareem was old and still playing too.
Yeah, but
Again, granted, I didn't see Kareem play, so I guess I can't talk about him because I
Yeah.
didn't see him play.
LeBron's doing more than Kareem had to.
He is, but the game's changed.
It has,
Yeah,
and
so-
Kareem's a center. He
Yeah.
he didn't have
was
to
a
worry about
two-point.
passing
Yeah.
really because he had Magic Johnson.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot that just Kareem. That's why I don't like comparing positions.
Yeah, no, you can't.
It's really
It
unfair. Like for me to say Michael Jordan is the greatest of all time, or you to say Kareem, technically, their jobs are so different.
Completely different.
Like Michael Jordan, his shots come from the perimeter,
yeah.
and was an amazing slasher. But again, he's a guard.
He is.
Kareem
Center.
didn't
doesn't really-
shoot outside.
Yeah, it doesn't go outside the paint much.
Yeah, because
So,
why would he? You're
you don't
7
need
foot.
to. Yeah.
You know.
That sky hook was money though.
And
He did that
literally
once.
no one no one could block it.
Yeah.
No one could prevent it.
Yeah. And if you hit him, you fouled him. So that's
Yeah.
3. And he
So-
can make free throws. So it's dangerous.
I feel
man.
like too, if he played nowadays, he'd probably shoot the 3.
He definitely would.
Like,
he would be a Kevin Durant.
Yeah. No, well, not Kevin, but
You don't think so?
not as fast. Kevin Durant is just he's just built different.
He is. I think he's my favorite player.
Kevin Durant.
Yeah.
I don't like his personality,
Yeah.
but
He only cares about basketball.
he's very well. It's just like I don't like that he went to Golden State. That's really what I'm saying.
Yeah, I wanted him to get a ring. I didn't want him to go to Golden State to do it.
Yeah.
But I did. I was glad he got a ring. But now I need for him to be considered great. He needs to win one without Steph. To me, and then I'll consider him like Giannis did
Yeah.
it by himself.
To me,
Giannis didn't
he's
go
one of the
anywhere.
greatest scorers of all time.
Yeah, definitely.
Or I think he probably is the greatest scorer of all time.
Definitely can score at will.
Anywhere,
Yeah, anywhere, any
limitless
time.
range.
Yeah, he literally does
Yeah.
what he wants to. At 7 feet, moves like a guard, like
yeah,
you said.
and plays great defense.
Oh yeah, definitely.
All right, do we got any more questions?
Oh, I think we do. Sorry, we got on a tangent of basketball.
Yeah. If you guys aren't interested in basketball, I'm sorry, but you're just gonna have to get used to it. You get used to it, you know.
You have to. Last
Yeah.
question. Last one, best one. How do you think a failed relationship affects a new relationship?
If there is trauma
Okay.
from
Like
the old
cheating,
relationship,
toxicity.
I think it can affect majorly and also depending if you just jumped right into another one.
Yeah.
I think if you jump right, I think if to talk about rebounding to me is one of the most awful things you can do
Yeah.
as a
it is
man
kinda- it is
or a
kinda
woman
bad.
because it's never gonna work.
Yeah. You're just
Because-
doing it to fill a void.
Fill a void and to you're just using them.
Yeah.
And so it's tough. Yeah, rebounds they don't work. So I think you need time. So time matters, but yeah, if there's trauma in a relationship, you can definitely carry that trauma over if it's
Think
not
so.
been dealt with.
Okay.
I think you have to kind of go through it and analyze it and be like, okay. And once you can get to the point where this is a new person, I'm restarting, and because
No
if you're
expectation.
holding, because you could set boundaries based on bad experiences you had, but it's not because
Of
of
that person.
it's not like the boundaries like controlling and bad and
Yeah.
like not abusive but like toxic. It's a
Yeah.
toxic you can get a toxic boundary from something tragic happening to you, like getting cheated on. Like no one wants to be treated on.
No.
But like if you say, oh, I got cheated on, so you can never look at another guy again.
Right. That's unrealistic.
Yeah, it's like if a guy talks to you, just walk away.
Yeah.
Like you can't do that.
Yeah,
Like
no.
and then it's just constantly she's not gonna be able to do that,
Mm.
and you're gonna be mad because
the
she's
time.
not doing it.
Right.
And it's so yeah, you can old relationships can totally affect your new ones.
Definitely.
So yeah.
I agree.
about you?
I think cheating, toxic. I even think sometimes like family can traumatize you for relationships, just
Yeah.
because that's
Yeah.
like the first relationship
Yes.
you know.
Like if you're from a divorce.
yeah, divorce.
Yeah.
Just your dad's always like in and out. Mom's always in and out. You know, not to discriminate.
Right.
Even siblings. Like I know sometimes people will say like my brother's always
Yeah.
like out and about. So it just depends. But,
That's so true. I had a good brother though, so
Yeah, I mean my sister, I'm her role model.
Yeah, you're the older
hopefully
one.
I'm a good role model to you.
yeah.
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 But yeah, definitely. I think and it's sad because sometimes you'll put a wall up and that person could give you everything you want and you just won't give them the opportunity.
Right.
Because you're like, but Jerome, I'm just using a random name,
Right.
cheated on me so bad with 7 other women, and now you're like, Matthew's gonna do the same thing. And you're like, but Matthew's this and that and he's so nice to me. And you're like, but I can't because Jerome has 6 baby mamas. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, so it's hard, and I get it. But
Guard your heart.
yeah, I got to.
You gotta guard your eyes, your ears, and your heart.
Mm-hmm.
Because when your heart gets damaged, you get damaged. 'Cause
Right.
out of the mouth, what the heart speaks.
Exactly.
And so
So
what?
you got to keep God on your heart at all times.
So yeah, if trauma and garbage solidifies
have
your
it.
heart, and you don't got that heart of flesh,
Mm-hmm.
you don't have it, man. What's gonna come out of you? It's gonna be yuck. It's
Yucky,
gonna be just garbage, filth. Yeah,
The
yucky.
yucky stuff.
Yeah.
Title.
Yucky, yucky. Oh,
Oh, that's kind of gross.
that makes me feel yucky.
It was really cringy when I said that. I can't believe I said that. Oh my god.
Whatever.
It's fine.
We were pretty great. I felt
I
like.
think we killed it.
I felt like we
honestly.
were pretty good.
Yeah. Ooh, last question,
Okay.
and then we'll be done.
Okay. We
Do
got
you-
time. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you remember your first kiss?
I do.
Describe it.
Okay.
Just to give you a little now, it can be any girlfriend. I don't really care, like your first kiss. It
Well-
can be like a first kiss that you remember the most, that is most embarrassing,
Well, I remember my first kiss. It
Oh,
like
yeah?
it wasn't bad. It's just.
how it happened.
Okay.
Oh man.
Be advised, church. If you're from the church, just be advised. So I started dating this woman in 10th grade.
Mhm. Shout out to her. If she's
Shout out to her.
See, this
So-
is an embarrassing story.
It's not embarrassing. No, it's
Making
just
my
like
seat.
it's kind of like it's kind of a lot.
Oh,
So it's
no.
like like okay.
Oh, yeah.
So just be advised. This is kind of
I'm taking notes.
yeah. Take notes. But we're talking about our first kiss. So
Right.
it was good. Like
Oh, yeah?
like it was really good.
Okay.
In fact, it like lasted for like 20 minutes. Like it was just a session.
So it was like a makeout. You didn't. Like,
Oh yeah, it was
kiss.
like
You made
like
out with her.
once it happened, it didn't stop happening. You know what I mean? And the problem was, so
Same.
since we were like 15, and
So you know what you're doing at 15. You know.
well, we were probably it was probably bad, honestly.
Yeah.
But like we were both kind of like
Bad.
since we were both like we didn't it wasn't bad for us. So
Right.
like now if we were to look back, if I were to look back, probably
be
is
like,
like oh yeah no that's probably not I'm way better now.
Mm.
But like yeah it's just so throughout the day I was spending with her. It was after school. We went I went to her house.
Ooh.
And yeah. Now we didn't have boundaries at her house. Like if I wanted to, I could just go in her. We could just hang out in a room alone the entire day.
That's not good.
Lock the door.
Yes. Wow.
Yes. So like
Wow.
there again, there's no restrictions.
Oh no, Josh.
So
I'm scared.
nothing happened.
Okay,
It was
okay.
all, like I literally it took me like 10 minutes to just do it. Like I remember thinking I'm gonna do it for like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm stuck. I'm gonna do
Well,
it.
yeah, you gotta hype yourself
I'm
up.
gonna do it.
Yeah, you gotta.
I'm like, here we go, and I just go.
Yeah, you gotta just jump
Dude,
right
because
in.
it's terrifying.
Ladies,
But once it happens, it's like, oh,
fine.
okay.
You're so terrified because
It's
like,
so scary.
It's incredibly scary because if you curve us, now
Preach.
we're like, now it's like awkward.
Yeah,
You
right?
can't-
Like,
you can't stop. You know,
Like,
how do you get back from
so
that? Right?
awkward.
Then if you're like, okay, I'm ready now. Now I'm gonna be like, no, you're not, and I don't
Right.
want to kiss you anymore.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna think you don't like me.
Uh-huh.
Now I have to leave, and I can never talk to you again,
Never again.
ever. Like
Ever.
we have to not be friends. I don't know you. Like I'm gonna come to school the next day, like, hi, like, oh, are you new here?
Yeah.
Like, oh, I'm Jordan. Welcome to. You know what I mean? Like I can't.
Yeah.
That has happened to me before.
Mhm.
I almost smacked her. Like,
Oh,
I'm
God,
kidding.
yeah.
I didn't actually smack her, but I was like,
I would have.
there's no way. Like, why did you do this to me?
I know. Well, that's the other thing. Like, there's so many factors. Like, does she want it?
Right.
Okay, but I don't want. You can't just be like, can I kiss you?
Right,
If you
'cause
ever
that's
ask
so
that,
cringy.
if you ask that,
That's so cringy.
Like,
and I've
dude.
done that. I've definitely done that. And like, like,
can I kiss you?
right.
Now
No.
I don't want you to.
Right,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? Like
Yeah.
that question is like oh, that's such a bad question. And so it's like, so yeah.
Oh man. And like, if she's like, yeah, I've been waiting for you. You know what I mean?
Right.
Now I'm like,
Well,
why didn't you
why didn't you make
the move?
or give me a sign or
Right.
like because this one gave me multiple. So I didn't have the issue of like that was at least good for me because it was like she was very smart.
Yeah.
She put, like we went to some abandoned. It was right by her house. There's some abandoned church. It's like
Wow, she's
by a
really trying to,
graveyard,
like-
and we were like walking around. And she was like showing me because she went there, and she like propped herself against a wall, like
Oh,
right
yeah.
in front of me. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I know exactly. Like she gave me that. She's like, you know, when they look
Yeah,
right in
that
your
look.
eyes.
Yeah.
Like, are you gonna do it? I'm like, I wasn't ready because it caught me off guard, and I literally took like a part of the plant. I threw it at her.
Oh.
Because I'm a playful person though. So
Right.
like, so I was like,
You had to
I was
play
like,
it off.
yeah, boom, nerd. Like, and she like, it was playful, but like,
Yeah.
and then, but when we went back to her place, we were in a room.
Mhm.
I
You set the scene
remember,
for us.
we were on a bed,
Okay.
and so like, I remember just like looking at her, and it felt like it took a century for me to do it.
Yeah.
I remember like we were just saying like we both knew what was about to happen.
Yeah, of course.
It just took me so long, and then when I finally did it, it just didn't stop, and it couldn't stop. So like it was just like, and then after that, it's like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, I can't wait to see you, and then it just
Yeah.
you're
Just
all
kinda
over
kept
each
going.
other, yeah. Especially at
Oh, those
15.
high school makeout sessions, man.
Yeah, and it was good. So I'm proud of that. She liked it, and
Yeah, of course.
yeah. So I was like, yes, you know.
No, I'm gonna tell my story, but real
for
quick, what determines if you're a good kisser or not?
That's the thing. It's all objective.
You think? I agree. I think.
or no, it's subjective, right?
Yeah, I think-
Objective is
Yeah, I
it's
get
the
you.
same. It's subjective
Yeah.
because some would like no tongue at all.
Yeah.
Some like lots of it.
Mm-hmm.
Some like others like like everyone's so minute and so different.
Definitely.
You have to just figure it out.
Yeah.
And I think once you have the first kiss, it's like you gotta be like, all right, what do you like, what you don't like. And
Oh,
that's
you
how
got to sit down and have that conversation.
Yes, because it's like I'm not gonna. Because why would we waste time trying to figure out? Like,
I don't have that conversation.
No, just think about it. Like, well,
That's weird.
is it though?
Yeah. So when I was making out with you, my tongue was down your throat. Did you like that? Like.
Oh, when you say it like that,
Right. Well, I was.
I mean,
Yeah. When I was.
when my tongue was in your mouth, did you like it when I like
Yeah.
swirl
did
it
you like when I was
around?
giving you the figure 8 inside your mouth.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, I forgot this is going up on YouTube.
The figure 8. I like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. You know, like, did you like when we
No,
were
but it's like
tongue
nuanced things, like maybe not just kissing your lips, your neck, your
Yeah.
ear. Like there's some people that don't like certain stuff like that.
Well,
but
yeah. Okay. But that's what I'm saying. I don't have that conversation. I'm just kind of like, because I
do.
feel like she'll stop you while you're kissing her. You know what I mean?
Well, you didn't know. That's what I'm saying. You do it, but then like if you want to like, hey, I was thinking about doing like, and you know what I mean.
Yeah. Mhm.
And not talking about just
You move the shoulders too when you have that question.
yes, get a little dance. You know,
Yeah,
you,
there you
you
go.
know what I mean. You know what I mean. Yeah, I looked at myself doing that. It's really bad.
There you go.
So that's kind of cringy.
No, you're fine. Okay. I'll give you my first kiss. Not my first kiss, but this is my first
Oh, okay.
kiss.
Why was your first kiss not that impressive?
It was in the rain, and it was in like 7th or 8th grade outside the library.
Chocolate rain.
I know, it was like super cheesy out of a movie. I don't want to talk about it.
You're just like, how old were you?
7th, 8th grade ish.
Okay.
And that was like my
Jordan.
first like make out, like kiss. Like
It was a peck.
yeah,
Yeah.
It was more than a peck. You know what I mean? But my first like peck was like
It wasn't like-
kindergarten. Yeah.
That sounded so
It sounded
bad.
awful.
I heard
I'm
that.
Sorry, Spotify.
Nate has to listen
I know,
to all
Nate
this.
has to hear all
He's
this.
sitting here going,
I know Nate's like gonna go home and cry.
oh my god. Like, he's just gonna be asleep. Oh, he's gonna close his eyes. All he hears.
I like having Nate here though as a producer.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Just look at him.
I know he just looks at him. He's like, because he's very like.
I know.
For those of you who don't know Nate, he's
Yeah.
very like serious, but not at the same time. Like he makes jokes, but sometimes you have to understand his humor, or else you won't get it. Because like today, when we were talking about like a spoken word, he was like, "Didn't you already hear one today?" And I was like, "I got it, but I don't think everyone."
No,
else did.
it didn't click for everyone. But it was like
No,
he didn't even go like.
I know he did like a little punch. I was like, "I got it." So Nate is funny though.
He
For
is.
those of you who do know him,
Yeah,
we love him. So shout out to you, Nate.
Let's hear your first kiss story then.
Okay, so this is with what's her name, and
Oh. Which
I
one?
was driving back from the mall,
Uh-huh.
and just had a good day, had a good hangout,
Very good
everything.
day.
The vibes were there, just having a very good time. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Yeah, keep it going.
Mm.
Okay, and so
Come on. Tell me more.
so we get to her car because we met at the park. Met at the park. Get ready for her to leave. You know, she's getting ready to go. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
And she leans in to like give me a hug, and I leaned in like this is happening. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Like I was like, oh, we're about to do this. So
Oh no.
because I was sitting like straight,
Mhm.
like I'm facing you guys.
Demonstrate on me.
I really was.
I'll be in.
I was really about to do that too. I was like,
Oh, that's funny.
okay. But yeah, so she was looking at me like
Yeah.
this, and I was like, but she hugged me.
Uh-huh.
So like I was looking at her, she was looking straight ahead. So my face is like right like by her cheek,
Yeah.
and I'm like, if she turns,
It's
this
over.
this is happening. You know what I mean? And I feel like she waited for like 20 minutes.
Probably because she was scared.
Yeah, and then I was getting scared. I was like, oh.
Go, move.
I know. I was
Dang
like, now do I pull away?
I know.
Do I get her to turn?
It's like jumping into a pool.
Right.
Just jump.
Yeah, you gotta just
And
jump.
if you're
Yeah.
like tippy toe, oh, it's
It
cold.
gets cold. Yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta just like jump all the way in. So I was like, oh man, like this isn't gonna happen. Like she's taking too long. And then like when I'm like settling in my mind that
Oh no.
it's not gonna happen, she just turns and I was like, oh. And I was like, oh snap.
Oh, did it happen?
It did, and I cried. No, I'm.
It was so good.
No, I didn't. But it was great. I mean, it was cool. And then I was like,
Yeah.
oh snap! Like this is because I've been single for a while before
Right.
this, so I was like, I don't even know what I'm
I
supposed to be
know.
doing here. I was like,
know.
oh, okay. I was like, oh. So I like called my cousin right after. I was like, let's go. I was like, we did it. I was like, we did it.
Yo, Adrian, I did it. Yeah.
So, but yeah, that was pretty, not cringy, but it was just like,
Oh, but it's
man.
kind of fun that way though.
It is. I like how it just happens. Like the whole
Yeah.
"Can I kiss you" thing.
Uh-huh.
I hate guys that do that. Don't do that.
Don't
like
do that. It just makes everything awkward.
it does, and you look like a child.
Yeah.
Just kind of.
What about a lady try to kiss you?
I've had that happen.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess it depends like how much you like her.
Yeah.
Because if you like her and like
you
you just
want
haven't
that.
done it, and she go like I'm okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with
Yes.
Well,
Save me the trouble.
right. So, when I went down to school for Indiana, I was dating this girl, and she kissed me first. I had this hat on, and I was just like laughing, talking. She was getting ready to go to work because her apartment was down the street.
Yeah. Oh wow.
And right, she was big baller. And
Apartment.
she was like close your eyes, I want to give you something. Because she was like, I have something for you at my car. I was like, oh, like, okay. Walking out, we're just laughing, talking. And so, like, I'm just kind of, like, posted up, like, she's getting ready to go. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
like, where's my gift at? Like, I want things. I'm bad and bougie. Give me my stuff.
Yeah.
And she's like, okay, close your eyes. I'll give it to you. I was like, okay. I closed my eyes, and this girl, like, kisses me. And I was like, huh? I was like, wait, this
Where's
is.
the gift?
Wait,
huh?
I was like, that's nice and all, but where's my? No, I was like, wow, like, cause a girl has never like kissed me first before,
Yeah.
so I was like,
You're like kind of trying to compute. Like,
yeah, I was like, oh, I was like, is this okay now? Like,
Yeah.
now this is what I'm doing, and then she ended up, leaving. But it's fine, it's okay.
this.
If she's listening to this, she probably isn't, cause she's blocked on everything. But if you are listening to this, I still hate you.
Dang.
Yeah.
Dang. But hey,
And I
way to
hope-
way to lead the charge.
Yeah, way to take charge. And I hope you run out of gas. So,
Oh, okay.
because gas is expensive.
Yeah.
It's like
don't even-
$4.30,
Don't
man.
even remind me, man.
$71 to fill up, bro. I don't even
just
want to
wanna-
imagine, but you.
Yeah. That's just big old truck doesn't love me too much right now.
That thing is that pain, bro.
Mhm.
Man, you just start walking everywhere.
I know. I haven't had to fill up since
Oh, no.
it was 3. I think it was like 380,
It jumped pretty fast too.
and I'm scared because I'm getting low.
Yeah, I need to fill up actually when we leave here because it's gonna be like $50 and I'm gonna cry.
I know. Yeah.
I think this is it.
I think that's it,
This is
y'all.
a pretty good pod.
Pretty
pod. Shout out to Nate again for being our producer.
Yeah.
Hopefully we
Nate.
can do this a lot more.
Woo woo.
But yeah, so I am Jordan
And I'm Josh.
here with Nate the producer,
And Nate. Yes.
and this is the
Off-brand Promised Land.
Woo!